Just getting a coffee, guys. Hey Lang. Hope you're well, buddy. Just getting a coffee and then we're going to get some transport helicopter action on the go.
Sound resumed.
Alright, I am at FARP showtime. I'm just ready to lift, guys. I got a JTAC and some troops.
I think I'm spooling up at the same place.
Roger. You're up awfully early, champ? Or late?
Awfully late.
Alright buddy, I'm Oscar Mike. I forgot to set my compass because I'm a fucking noob.
Roger that.
I know where I'm going, so I don't need. I'm a strong, young, confident Huey pilot. I don't need any compass in my life. Oh, I've totally forgotten about trim and stuff. Alright guys, welcome back. We're in the Huey this time. Not flown the old girl for a little while, so this could end up going terribly wrong. And we've gone from having no helicopters to now we've got 3 of them.
Sound resumed.
Alright, so I'm the first helicopter to depart, yeah?
I'm just loading up now at Park 3 time. Copy that.
Sound muted.
How is the helo for a guy who's never flown helicopters before? It's okay. It's a little landing's a little tricky when you're new, but yeah, it's very manageable. The flight model is fantastic. It's been tested by real helicopter pilots, real Huey pilots. They've said how well it's been done, and that it is actually very realistic. Probably the most realistic flight model for a helicopter available in a sim to the public. So yeah, it's quite encouraging. If you can fly this really well in the sim, then yeah, you could probably do it in real life. It's a great little aircraft to fly. I really enjoy it. I love the Gazelle as well, though, just because you get to shoot down enemy jets. But sometimes just hauling is good in the old Huey.
Sound resumed.
I miss doing this Huey stuff in Blue Flag. Actually, that was good fun flying all the fuel and stuff around. Telling the guys on the stream it's quite a long flight for us. It was like 50 miles or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna just dive down into
It's about a half hour.
Yeah, 20 minutes or something I done it. You see the river that if you look on F10, there's like you just go west a little bit and then there's a river that runs pretty much all the way to Caucasus. I'm just gonna fly low level down that, try and stay off the enemy radar. Not figured out the radios yet in the Huey for SRS. Apologies, I'll get that done when I get to Caucasus.
Just now getting airborne. I gotta pick up a couple missiles and I'll be right behind you.
You in the Gazelle?
Stay firm.
Copy that. There isn't an autopilot on this thing, is there? It's been ages since I've flown.
There is, yeah.
There is?
Uh-huh.
Where is it again? Oh, in fact, no, disregard that. I remember now. I think I remember. I've got buttons set for it as well. In fact, no, I don't remember. Where is it?
It's easy for me to say because I have it bound. Hang on. Left Windows A.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I do have this bound. Hold on, I'll check my controls. Is the map symbol a mod or combined arms? No, it's not a mod, buddy. You just go into your options and then go to gameplay options, and there'll be an option in there that says icon style. The default is set to NATO, which is what you see. If you change that option to Russian, you get these little icons instead of the NATO ones.
Sound resuming.
The enemy's captured Sochi. So if you're just joining us, welcome on board. We've got 23 people watching the stream, guys. How are you? How's your Monday? I think it's Monday. I'm pretty sure it's Monday. How's your Monday, guys? We're on Operation Longbow on the 104 server. UH1H, transport helicopter pilot. Going to be a little bit of a long flight. We're flying to Caucasus to try and drop off friendly troops at the airbase so we can capture that airfield for our coalition. I got two friendly helicopters behind me, which we can't see at the moment. Friendly Gazelle flown by 104 Cadet Fallen. He's doing some escort, and another Huey flown by public user Connor. So if I crash, hopefully someone else will be able to make it through. But yeah, we're just going to be chilling, guys. Not shooting anybody down. We have no weapons on board. We're a 100% utility transport helicopter. So if you tuned in to see someone get shot, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. But if you don't mind just shooting a shit for me while we fly along, shooting a shit with me even while we fly along, fire me some questions in the chat. Maybe even leave a like and a subscribe, or a comment on the video. Let me know what are you thinking. How you doing? We're taking callers.
Sound resuming.
Some Philippers, I'm currently on a class watching your stream. You shouldn't be doing that, bro. Some guy's watching my stream in class. It's terrible.
Sounds like something I would have done.
Yeah, get some fucking work done. I'm making some good progress. keeping
Yeah,
the...
I'm slowly but surely making my way along this river.
Roger. Yeah, I'm keeping my exhaust in the green because it is quite a long transit, so I don't want the engine to die on me. Nice. Right, shift P and you get your pilot body. Nice.
Well, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay then. We'll just
I remember now, it's not an autopilot, it's the guy in the left seat flying the aircraft. So it says it's an autopilot, but really it's supposed to be the guy on the left flying it instead of you.
It doesn't matter, I was too focused on my amazing fancy legs and my pedals that I flew into a mountain. I think I'm going to do some cap until Fort Phoenix is up.
Roger. Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long to get there. Another 15 minutes or so.
Sound muted.
When is 2.5 coming out? It should be Wednesday, dude. Wednesday's the last day of January, so if I know Eagle Dynamics, it'll be on the very last day. So it should be this Wednesday, buddy. This Wednesday.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Is that Ka-52 footage? No, buddy. This is UH1H. This is American Huey helicopter.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Jax, good to see you, chap.
Sound resumed.
Alright, I'm starting to get to the flatlands now.
Sound muted.
Not too sure how happy the people of this town are going to be with us flying this low, but we're in a war zone, guys. No noise abatement rules here, so
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
right, this is a really dangerous time for us now. We're out of the little valleys now. Now we're out into the open. This is where the enemy fighters will probably be able to see us on radar now. I'd imagine the enemy AWACS can probably see us. So yeah, a little dangerous now. We're just going to try and fly as quickly as we can now to Caucasus. Now that we're out in the open, there's not a lot we can do, guys, apart from just hope for the best and push, push, push. So we'll come left a little bit. Sneak under these power lines here. Bobbing and weaving. Woka Woka is the sound that the helicopter makes. Woka 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 Woka. In my world, anyway.
Sound resumed.
Sit rep. On TeamSpeak. Anyone?
I am westbound from Tbilisi.
Roger.
Still following the river.
I've just came out of the valleys into the open plains now. I've probably only got about 10 miles to run.
Copy that.
Roger.
I'm apparently 8 minutes away from Caucasus.
Roger. What aircraft, Jen?
Eagle.
Eagle. Yeah, I was just saying to the stream guys that I'm now in the part where I can't hide from the enemy radars now. They can all, if they want to see me, they can see me. So
Yeah.
just
They've
camp
seen you
over
for
there.
a while. I've been painted by the 50 half the time I've been down
Right.
this valley
Yeah.
and I've been after the earth.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay NOE as much as possible.
Sound muted.
Yeah, we'll call them Frop. We'll call the stream Frop next time. Woka 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 was my It was the only thing I could think of. I was just thinking, what do we call the stream? We're flying a helicopter. Oh, we'll call it Woka Woka.
Sound resumed.
There we go. Colky as well. Need landing 3%.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I'll get to Caucasus, offload these troops, capture the airbase, fly to Fart Phoenix, or I could just go to Mustang actually and pick up some troops on the way to
Or
Saitek.
London. Isn't London just south in between Colky and...
No, there isn't a
Caucasus?
London.
Okay.
Mustang is
Can
the
I
one.
carry anti-air troops still?
I think so. You should be able to carry troops.
Okay.
Oh no, the Gazelle can't carry troops. It's bugged at the moment. We're trying to get it fixed.
Roger.
Where's Soar? Is he on Simple Radio?
Sound muted.
Yes, there is dynamic weather in DCS. However, it's not on in our server. The reason why is because it causes some problems. At least it did. It used 2 years ago, so we stopped using it. I'll be honest, we haven't tested it recently, but like it would cause problems. For example, like when you dropped a bomb or a laser guided bomb, like the bomb wouldn't compensate for the wind and stuff like that, and just some other different bits and bobs. But yeah, that's a good call. We might try the dynamic weather out again at some point soon. One of the issues we have though is we have aircraft carriers and stuff like that in the mission, so it's not always possible to have them facing into the wind. So that's one thing I'd have to deal with turning on the dynamic weather, not being able to control the direction that the wind's coming from, and then people complaining that they're landing on the ship into a tailwind and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all swings and roundabouts when you're hosting a server to the community.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Thanks, Jahuja. Very informative. Good to see you, buddy.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Probably not. Definitely not too tactical out here where we are at the moment flying. What we really should be doing is be way over there on the left hand side, where all those trees and buildings are. That's really where we should have been flying on the way in, so that we can hide behind objects and stuff. Where we are right now, we're in the worst possible fucking position possible here, guys. We're in the open, we're on flat ground, so all the radars can see us. There's no obstacles around us that we can hide behind. If we get engaged by an enemy jet right now, we are toast. Hopefully that's not going to happen. We're going to keep pushing west as fast as we can. We're not far, we've only got about 5 miles to run.
Sound resumed.
Quick, try and get an early warning radar sight up once we get Sanaki and stuff.
I am 4 miles from Katrina.
Yeah, I'm only about 5 miles away now.
Nice.
Ah, 10 miles, sorry, correction, 10 miles.
Sound muted.
What are you asking me, bro? Sorry, hold on, let me just make sure I'm not going to crash, then I'll read your question. Is the auto altitude flying mode open, or does the pilot have to manually keep the altitude? Looks like Huey Grasscutter. Hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Yes, most of the time I'm actually doing all the flying manually. There is no autopilot in the Huey, however, there is a sort of an autopilot. Basically, obviously, we're the pilot in command with the PIC on the right-hand seat here, where you can see me. We have our co-pilot, who is not a human being. This is just the computer program sitting in the left-hand seat there. So what we can do is we can press a button to tell him that we want him to fly the aircraft and we want him to keep it straight and level. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're level the aircraft out, press the button. Alright, so now my hands are off the controls. I'm not touching the controls. This guy here is flying the helicopter. So I've told him I just want him to maintain the current heading, maintain the current altitude and speed as well. So you can see here, we're flying along straight and level, on the same heading, doing the same speed that I was before. So that means I can look at the map, I can do bits and bobs, I can talk on the radio, I can check different things, I can look on YouTube, I can make a cup of coffee, all while this is going on. Very, very little handy feature there in the helicopter. So, take a quick sip of coffee. We'll turn our co-pilot off and then we'll bring the aircraft back down to low altitude. Like to be cutting the grass just so if any enemies are firing missiles at us and stuff like that, there's a lot more chance of the missile hitting the ground instead of us when we're flying this low. So I always like to fly as low as possible, guys. Fly low like a pro, like I like to say it. I don't like flying high in helicopters unless I'm in the Gazelle and I'm trying to get people to look at me or I'm trying to climb to shoot at someone. Generally speaking, you always want to be below 50 feet in a helicopter all the time. We're in a war zone here, guys. We're not flying London Heathrow to London Gatwick on a shuttle service. So if you're in a helicopter flying in the 104 server and you're flying above 50 feet, you are doing it wrong. Not far now, guys, not far.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Hey, fixed planes. Roger, buddy, we'll keep an eye on that. I got him flying right now, so yeah, we're okay, man, we're okay. We're a little bit high, touch on the high side, you're right, yeah, maybe just 20 degrees over. I'm happy with that though, it's close enough to where we should be. But no, you're absolutely right, sir, he is running the engine a little bit hard. Well spotted, well spotted. Obviously a guy that knows what he's doing there. Going to bring the collective back just a touch, get it back in the green there. Alright guys, we've arrived.
Sound resumed.
Maverick arriving at Caucasus.
Very nice.
Nice.
Alright, now I just need to not kill myself when I disengage the trim.
Be advised, Bandit West of Caucasus in 14,000.
Roger.
Yeah, it's off my nose.
My trim is way out, like I literally had my joystick all the way back to the stop to try and land there. Fix that. Alright, hold on guys, I landed right in the middle of the airfield, I'm going to deploy some shit. Yes, we've done it.
Excellent.
Look at these pros go, they're running around and shit. Alright, what's the trim reset button that I've got set up here? Ah, it's that one. Yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. I came in to land with all my trim all fucked up. Right, so Caucasus is now blue. I'm going to fly to Fart Phoenix and reload some more troops for Sanaki and then head over there.
Sound muted.
Alright guys, we did it. Managed to make it to Caucasus without getting shot. Unloaded the troops there, you've seen them running around. Those guys have secured the airfield, so now our friendly armour is making its way from the east of Caucasus. Our friendly armour is making its way onto the airbase now to secure it. And our command is sending a C-17 from Tbilisi with a US Hawk battery SAM system. So that's on its way now on the C-17 aircraft. Once that arrives here, that'll land at the airbase and deploy that SAM system to defend the area. If it makes it here safely and lands on the ground, a second C-17 Globemaster will be dispatched from Tbilisi, and that'll actually bring out an early warning radar system so that we have a long-range SAM system to defend the airbase and also an early warning radar system so that we can see the enemy sooner. So right now we're heading northeast bound, we're heading to Fart Phoenix to pick up some more troops. Friendly ground unit there. We've got a couple of them actually. There's a Vulcan cannon, some AAA assets. So yeah, those armour units that you can see there guys, they're just coordinating with the ground commander on the radio, and they're actually going to start moving forward onto the airbase now that we've eliminated the enemy at that position. And we've dropped troops on there to just to secure the airbase and confirm that there is no enemies down there hiding in the bunkers or hiding in any buildings or anything. Those guys that you've seen me drop off, they're going to run into the air traffic control tower and clear all those buildings and stuff, make sure there's no enemies hiding in any of those rooms. And our forces are going to move in. Pretty sure we're going the right way. I did make the fucking mission, but yeah, there's a lot to remember. So we've captured the air, but we're still going to fly low. We're still going to fly low as snake shit, guys. What film's that from? That's from... Is it We Were Soldiers? The guy's call sign snake shit. And they say, why is your call sign snake shit? And he says, because I fly lower than snake shit. I'm pretty sure it's We Were Soldiers. Am I right, guys? Am I talking shit? So yeah, we're still staying low, just because we had Fallen was saying there was an enemy in the area. So again guys, helicopter pilot, we're not doing a civilian air service here from London Gatwick to London Heathrow. We are flying in a war zone, so we want to be as low as possible. So that if anybody does start shooting us, missiles have got a good chance of missing. If somebody wants to come in and gun us, they're going to have to come right down low and possibly actually crash their aircraft trying to get some gun rounds on us. So that's why we stay as low as we stay.
Sound resumed.
American bound Fart Phoenix, just a couple of miles out.
Sound muted.
No is the answer. Why can't I reset that? I forgot where the reset button is. It's not that one. Shit. Just pressing buttons now. Help me out, bro. It's been a while since I've flown this. Where's the MWS reset?
Sound resumed.
Alright, come on. Sorry guys, wrong button.
Sound
Got my
muted.
trim reset now, button working, so this landing should be a bit more straightforward.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Welcome to Fart Phoenix, guys. This took me about... Oh, I don't even want to tell you the real time it took, but yeah, this took a while. This took a couple of hours to get all this right, this little farp that you see here, guys. Just to position all the units and get everything looking properly. One of my better fobs. A friendly Harrier overhead? Or a friendly Eagle maybe? Not sure. Should see the C-17 fly right over here as well at some point. Longbows! Can't wait to get one of those in DCS. Hopefully it'll happen, bros. Hopefully it'll fucking happen. Might stop flying fixed wing forever if we get an Apache. Touching down. Right, we're good for fuel. Alright, so we loaded some more troops just to catch up what's happening on the chat, because I know you guys can see, or I hope you guys can see the chat on the screen. I can't see the chat on my actual screen, guys, so if you're asking questions and thinking, why isn't he answering me? It's because I have to actually look at my iPad to read what you guys are asking. Hold on. Switch by the warning panel. Oh yeah, the Master MWS, right, hold on. By the warning panel, right. Oh, the warning panel, that's it in here. Hey! What button is it? Oh, it might be the reset button. Yeah, press the reset button. Yeah, thanks for that, bro. Yeah, like I said, sorry man, it's been a little while since I've flown the Huey. A little bug in DCS, you see that some of my units are sinking into the FARP. The glass texture on the truck there is missing as well, which is why you see that camouflage texture. I've actually reported that to developers. Hopefully they're going to get that fixed. But yeah, you can see like my guys are sunk into the FARP a little bit here. That's a little bug that ED are busy working out at the moment. Hopefully that'll all be sorted. But yeah, Apache UH1H bro. Come the fuck at me. We'd probably, like I said, probably stop flying fixed wing altogether, guys, if we got an Apache. Absolutely love that aircraft. Right, anyway, we're blabbling. How are we doing for coffee? Coffee's running a little low, guys. Thinking about coffee, always thinking about coffee. We'll finish this cup and then we'll head over to Sanaki. Is the 104th your baby, Mav? No, not really. I am the squadron leader. I do lead the squadron, but I'm not its creator. I'm not its founder. I actually before I ever joined, the 104th was a successful and popular squadron before I even started flying in DCS. So yeah, I'm lucky that the squadron does have a lot of heritage. I'm very proud to be its squadron leader now. But yeah, the squadron does have a lot of heritage. We've been going for 11 years. I've actually only been flying in DCS for about 8 years now, 8.5 years, so the squadron's a little bit older than I am. Started by 104th Man o' War and 104th Polecat back in 2006. Yeah, so we got a lot of heritage, guys. We've been here for a while as a squadron. I've been the squadron leader for, oh Christ, I think 3 years now. I think this is my third. This might be my 4th year as the squadron leader. So yeah, it's a busy job. But no, I didn't start it, mate. No, I just with a heavy heart and a lot of honour, I carried on the proud tradition of our squadron leaders trying to do their best to keep the squadron at the front of the community and providing you guys with a cool place to fly. Our server's not for everyone. Not everyone's a fan of the 104th, guys. But we can't please everyone. Here's 104 cadet, one of our cadets coming into land now.
Sound resumed.
Looking good, Fallen.
Stay firm.
Are we ready to go to Sanaki, or you need something?
I'm ready to go.
Alright, I'll start heading westbound, just let me know if I go too fast.
Roger.
Going to tack a little bit to the northwest, champ, just so we've got some terrain to try and mask behind.
Roger.
I'll cruise about 100 knots, so you've got a little bit to play with.
Copy.
For the guys watching the stream, Fallen's in a Gazelle. His aircraft's not as fast as our aircraft, so power just a little bit back, because he's the guy that can. He's got air-to-air missiles, so he's going to save us if it goes down. Well, the Reds are doing quite well. They've already got an early warning sight at Sochi.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Beyonce's up in the house. Uh-oh. Whoa.
It's actually been kind of interesting. Red Team's been really killing it on this mission.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, I don't want anybody to fucking say to me, Maverick, it's not fair on the Reds. That one guy, fucking Slutcher, took off yesterday. I don't know if you weren't flying yesterday, I don't think. I was going to go under that power line, but that looks like it's a bad idea. But yeah, we flew over Sakumi. And then I was zoomed in looking at Sakumi and then said on the radio, guys, I've checked Sakumi out, there's no enemy aircraft down there, we're okay. 30 seconds later, Slutcher took off from Sakumi and shot all three of us down.
Oh no.
Yeah. Just flying, just flying along. Fucking, I was just thinking to myself, I'm getting a little deep here. I should probably pull back to the Nguri, and then whoop, whoop, whoop. 20, and he started firing at me, and I literally had no chance. I looked over the shoulder, seen the missile coming up, and I was like, "Oh, guys, I'm definitely going to die. I'm north of Sakumi. Find him." And then he shot down Skydash, and then he shot down Spade.
Wow.
Yeah. So totally raped us. So yeah, so I'm actually really happy with how kind of. I mean, it's not fair, but it's with how fair the missions turned out to be and how balanced, it's actually working quite well.
I agree. It really kind of forces people to balance out the teams if they want to fly anything other than an Eagle.
Yeah.
Worked out well.
Mr. Fixed Planes is asking, if this mission's going to run on 2.5. Yes, mate, we've already tested it on 2.5 and it works. I've had 2.5 for quite a while, so I tested this weeks ago and it works. So yeah, we're all good to go. As soon as 2.5 comes out, we'll be hosting this mission on 2.5.
Helicopter pilots are going to be in heaven on this mission.
Yeah, well, some guy posted on the forum saying, like, what was it he said? Slide, a guy from Canada said, oh, it's a shame the helicopter pilots can't change the battlefield anymore. And I'm like, bro, what? Do you know what I mean,
yeah, come on down to the 100.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Do
you know what I mean? We can't capture an airbase unless a helicopter pilot lands some troops on it, so I don't know how you can change the battlefield more.
Yeah, we literally don't have a battlefield if you don't capture the base force.
Yeah. And I know it sucks for some people that have taken out all the vehicles that you can spawn with helicopters and stuff like that, but really, guys, when we think about it, you're not really going to be airlifting an SA-15 with a Huey, are you? Probably not even, well, the Mi-8 could make, in fact, probably not even the Mi-8 could lift an SA-15 off the ground.
Probably need Mi-26.
Yeah. Because they're like, that's an easy 30-ton vehicle, easy 30-ton. So, yeah, so now helicopters can only drop troops, which I think is a lot more realistic. It's a lot better for the server as well, stability-wise. We have less problems with the server crashing now that we've removed all those vehicles. And the early warning radar is the only vehicle that helicopters can deploy, which I think is a good compromise.
Be advised, 27 nails, 290.
Roger. Alright, I'll start flowing us just left a little bit so we're not going straight towards them.
Copy.
I'm looking around for terrain, buddy, to try and find some like villages and stuff for us to hide from. In fact, we'll stay on this side of the power line. Looks like we've got some good obstacles coming up that we can hide in.
Roger.
To be honest, I fear a K50 a lot more than I do
contact has faded.
Roger.
than I do the enemy fighters.
Say again, Bravo?
I fear the Ka-50s more than I do the enemy fighters.
Yeah, no, K50's very, especially for us. I got owned by Reaper in his Ka-50 a couple of days ago. I was in the Gazelle and he shot me down twice.
I think I saw that on the stream.
Yeah, I was really pissed off. It was my own fault, but I was really pissed off because...
Was that where the GCI was vectoring you straight into it?
Yeah, he just put me like straight in front of him. But then, like I said, like I got angry and said, oh, fucking GCI, but... Then I put my hand up about 10 minutes later after I'd calmed down and said, no, I know I shouted at the GCI there, but that was my fault. What I should have done was just landed and then came up with a plan. But because I'd been flying for ages at that point, I was too... There was a lot of people watching the stream. I was trying to make it look good.
The red mist had descended. That's
right, yeah. I was just like, get in there. But what I should have done was just land, find out exactly where he was, what way he was facing, and then tell the GCI controller, I want you to vector me round behind him. But instead, I just kept on flying straight towards his position, thinking that I was going to get him. But lesson learned. Don't rage quit.
29 nails, 270.
Roger, 270. Alright, coming left. Got some great buildings to hide behind in here and stuff. Is he spiking us yet, no?
Not yet. You're faded.
Can you get a bogey though? No, you can't, can you? C-17 on the 12 o'clock. He should target that instead of us. See it following 11 o'clock? C-17 inbound for Caucasus, so hopefully he's going to shoot at him instead of us. It's a horrible thing to say.
I'm not getting anyone closer than 90 miles.
Yeah, we don't have a GCI on right now.
Roger. Gotta do what I do, baby.
Fights to the northwest.
27 nails, 330.
Roger. I got
That
a
means he's got to be close.
friendly Harrier passing left to right in the 1 o'clock.
15 nails right on top of him. They might be in a fight there.
Roger. Alright, we need to start coming right now for Sanaki.
Copy. Right with you.
Can we go a little bit faster, or are you pushing it?
I'm pegged out.
Roger, buddy. Yeah, we'll stay at the speed then. Alright, yeah, some guys on the stream asking about the loading times into the server. I'll just share this with you guys as well on TeamSpeak, but I've found like a little system that I get in the server first time all the time now. So what I do is I start DCS, and then when it gets to the main screen, I alt-tab out of DCS. I actually have two monitors, so strictly speaking I don't alt-tab out, I just click on my second monitor, which then basically alt-tabs me out of DCS. And then I alt-tab back into DCS and press left alt and enter once, and I join the server and I get in first time. And I'm one of these guys that I have been trying to get in the server for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes before. Even yesterday, the same thing happened. But then I found just with testing, I've done this little experiment, and that's 4 times in a row I've got in the server first time. So I start DCS, get to the main menu, alt-tab out of DCS, alt-tab back into DCS, press left alt and enter, and then join the server. I get in first time. DCS voodoo.
I just hold on to the active at Caucasus. I think the C-17 might go around.
Sound muted.
Come at me with that subscribe button, bro. Hit that like button as well.
Sound resumed.
One of the good things I've noticed about those C-17s is they just keep going around on the same airbase rather than like diverting to another one, because that would really mess my script up.
I mean, the problem yesterday, I think it was yesterday, was C-17 was inbound to Colkey, then then went around and flew over Cobuletti and then got shot down.
Yes, because I actually spent about 30 minutes in the mission editor yesterday trying to work out how the fuck that happened, because I thought he got shot down from the airbase that he was trying to land at, and that shouldn't happen. The aircraft shouldn't spawn if there's still enemy units there, so that's when I worked out that fuck, he's actually went around and then flew over the other airbase, because it was a BMP that shot him down, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was. I remember seeing the message and thinking, how the fuck has that happened?
C-17's just about to touch down at Caucasus.
Nice.
Regarding you two and the helos, picture is clear. The closest bandits are up north of Sukumi, and you've got a couple of beagles in between you and them. One's about to get shot down by a Tordo. Yep, there we go.
Sound muted.
Why do people come onto other people's streams and beg for people to watch their streams? That's so fucking cheap, man. Go away, dude. Go away. Why would you do that? That's so fucking cheap, like I said, man. Going onto someone else's stream and saying, hey guys, please come and watch my stream. Get the fuck out of here, bro. CSGO playing, motherfucker.
Sound resumed.
Right, so I think it's coffee time when we get to Sanaki falling.
Roger that. Scope's clear.
Roger. Nice. Friendly hawk sight online.
Nice.
So our second C-17's inbound now. We're caught in a trap. Not far now, couple of miles.
Yeah, you guys are approximately 7 miles out from Colkey.
Oh, a little further than I thought, but it shouldn't take us long.
I think there is a friendly landed at Colkey.
Roger. We should have some good terrain masking off the right hand side now following for the area. Are we still being painted by the 50?
Negative. Clear.
Roger, nice, nice. Just keep it nice and low anyway.
Yeah, picture's clean. The only thing on scope is that AWACS up north of Makeup and a 25T and down to Godata.
FPS just took a bit of a kick in the teeth. Anybody else?
Yeah, me too.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Down to 30 from like 90.
Oh, please don't crash, server. Please don't crash, bro.
Mine's still stable.
Oh, that's kind of good then. Hopefully it's just because we're maybe in a loading distance for objects or something for Sanaki falling. The stream guys, you can see falling back there at the window. Hello, bro.
Yep. Cobuletti, yeah.
What about Cobality? Oh, you guys talking on separated?
Wrong button. I'm on SRS as well. Looks like our strikers are engaged in Cobuletti right now.
Roger. There's a Chinese guy joining the server. I think it might be him that's causing his connections, maybe causing a bit of an issue. Give it a minute and have a look. Oh, I can't wait to get some new server tools from ED that'll just stop people with a higher ping than I want joining the server at all. So if you've got a ping of over the ping limit that I set, you actually won't even be able to get in the server, never mind get in and then get kicked. Server stability should go through the roof at that point. Alright, we're going to keep it nice and low here, buddy, on this railway line. You're probably looking for trail.
Two trail. Scope is still clear.
Roger. Yeah, we should be naked here. Right, we're going to come left because we're just drifting a little bit to the west.
Copy.
Got the airfield in sight.
Tally.
Alright, I'm going to start slowing down.
Two.
Going to land near the IL-76.
Roger that.
Yay!
Nice.
That guy's doing the fucking moonwalk backwards. Oh, he's frozen.
User joined your channel.
Honey, are you okay? Are you okay, honey? Alright, so what's on now? What we doing? What we doing?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm new to this whole thing, so
Roger.
just saying hello.
Please keep your clothes on. Stand by, we'll be with you in a sec, buddy. Alright, so what are we talking now? Kobaletti?
Copy,
Roger. Alright, now.
I can check with strikers and see what the status is
Yeah,
there.
I'm going to land and go make a quick coffee, and then it looks like I'll probably be flying to Farp Mustang to get the troops for Kobaletti.
Copy.
Sound
Alright, Stream Bros, we did it. We landed at Sanaki, we dropped off our troops, and we captured the airbase for our coalition. So the same deal with what happened at Caucasus. Those guys that we dropped off in the helicopter, they're going to run into the control tower and check all the buildings and make sure that the airbase is clear of enemy troops. Our friendly armour that is actually north of the airbase, we can't see it from here, they're going to drive down and come onto the airbase and secure the position. We also have a C-17 on its way from Tbilisi, just like we had at Caucasus, and he's going to come in and land and drop us off some Hawk SAM systems. Looks like we've got a Harrier on finals to land. I'm going to just quickly jump off for a minute or two, guys, make a cup of coffee, and I'll be right back.
Sound resumed.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Say again?
I am back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Alright.
Just got off the horn with strikers. It's nowhere near ready at Cabuletti.
Roger. We can put a JTAG in there then. I am just getting a bearing for Fart Mustang. Stand by. Sure, it's about here somewhere.
Where are we staging out of?
Caucasus. Alright, bro, we're 1254 Mustang. You want about 100 knots again?
Stay firm. That's the sweet spot.
Just trim things. I need that fucking button down, hold on. Oh, someone asking when's the CH47 coming to DCS? Yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
That or a Super Stallion. I'd love to fly either one.
Yeah. I watched the documentary. I was watching the documentary last night about it was mostly all about Camp Bastion in Afghanistan and how they like resupply the troops and stuff like that, and out in the FOBs and everything. It was really cool. I was watching how awesome it would be to have a CH47 in DCS or an Apache.
Use it to implement some logistics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would be disgustingly awesome.
For sure.
Looking forward to the day when I can have like moving units in the mission. So like for example, you would fly with a CH47 with like 30 infantry guys in the back, drop them off at a town, and then those 30 infantry would actually move through the town and clear it and stuff.
That would be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm in Aviate-B. Target is Cobaleti.
Yes sir.
Stay firm.
Just perk up with any questions. If you've got any mute, we'll help you out.
I've got too many, so it's just sort of filtering which ones I can
just
annoy you with.
Make sure you IFF before you fire a weapon. All NATO ground units are friendly, so if you know, you have to be aware of like what an M1 Abrams looks like, what a Bradley looks like, and stuff like that. So all the enemy units are Russian tanks and Russian ground units. There is pictures on the brief on ED forums for the mission. There's pictures that show you every single airbase and where the friendly units are on that airbase and where the enemy units are. But on Kobaleti, all the friendly units are to the northeast of the airfield. All the enemy units are on the southwest side of the airfield.
Roger that. Let me get reading.
We'll try and get a JTAC down at Kobaleti for you sometime in the next 20 minutes. So all you need to do is just fly over to Kobaleti, tune the laser code, and then look, LST find that, and then that way you know you're hitting the right targets.
Do I need to interact with him in the comm menu?
Negative. He'll be automatically lasering, and he'll put a message up on the top right of your screen that'll tell you what he's lasering and on what laser code.
Roger that. This is my first online sortie in the
nice.
Aviate. So, well,
Welcome.
First online sortie, full stop.
Yeah, nice, nice. Well, don't have your expectations too high. But yeah, if we can get you some good kills, then that'll be awesome. So yeah, just stick around, buddy. Ask any questions as they come in, and we'll get you shacking some targets.
Thank you for making me feel so welcome.
Sound muted.
Yeah, hopefully they do the C-130 do the old fingers crossed, mate, fingers crossed. That would be incredible if they did that. But it would bring a lot of people from the X-Plane community if we started getting these larger aircraft in DCS. So it needs to happen at some point. Hopefully soon.
Sound resumed.
There should be a C-17 floating around here somewhere. I'm in there for fuel. Shit. Yeah, it feels okay. Ran out of fuel a couple of times in Blue Flag. Just flying, like, ironically flying fuel between air bases, and I ran out of fuel doing it.
I keep refueling every time we stop.
Nice. Yeah, the fuel tank on
It's
this
got a
back.
tiny little gas tank.
Yeah, this one's a bit
5-gallon
better.
jug in the back seat.
C-17s everywhere. Alright, following this farp should just be on the other side of this little town forest here.
Roger.
Question: are AV-8Bs able to FARP?
Able to, yes. You have to actually land on the farp though. So obviously you don't want to take too much fuel. You want to only take about 50% fuel so you can take off from the farp again. You don't take off vertically. You can just land on the actual green bit, not the helipad, and then just use the farp as like a little short takeoff runway.
22,000 pounds is a good number for vertical takeoff. If you've got a little bit of a roll, you can stretch that out to 24,000.
I can't interact with refuel rearm unless I'm on the actual pad though, right?
Oh, yeah, you have to actually be on the green bit. You don't have to be on the helipad as a Harrier, you just have to be on the green bit of the farp.
Okay. Okay, so I can do sort of short takeoff and...
Yes. Alright, I got the farp in sight.
Copy. Scope's looking good.
Roger, slowing down.
Copy. See the C-17 there off to our 10 o'clock.
It's a visual, I see him.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
That's a Chinese guy. Hey, hao ma.
你好，
That's some good placement on this one. Blends in nice.
Yeah, this farp took a while as well. Because it was called Farp Mustang, I wanted to do a good job.
That's right.
Are FARPs placed by helos?
No, fobs are. Alright, we're good to go. You need some gas?
No, I'm good to go.
Roger, I'm just sipping some coffee. Catching up with the stream chat, hold on.
Sound muted.
Fatal, be good, food was good. How fast is your bird up? It'll do about 120 knots. There's the old speedometer there. We're cruising at around about 100 knots at the moment because we have an escort aircraft with us. We have a Gazelle, which I can't see out the window at the moment. Where is it? There he is, sir. We have a 104 Cadet fallen flying. He's our escort. He actually has air-to-air missiles on that helicopter, so he can shoot down any enemy fighters that are trying to shoot us down. So it's fucking awesome. We got a little escort. Dudio, definitely, especially with a server like yours. It's not all about firing missiles. Would be awesome to paradrop troops, supplies, land at airfields, etc. Absolutely, mate. Want the C-17 for that as well. Also, like we said, the CH-47 and the C-130. So yeah, it'd be great to eventually have. We're getting there, slowly but surely, guys. We're getting there. Hopefully, we'll have it soon.
Sound resumed.
All right, lifting spot 1.
Copy.
Alright, so I got more man-pad troops. I've still got this JTAC in the back as well, so we'll get the JTAC down so the CAS can get some rounds off.
Roger that.
Yeah, I actually had that farm called something else, but Mustang had spent so much time when I was building the mission, like helping me out and testing stuff with me. I thought, I'll name a FARP after him. I'm going to actually change it to FARP.
Right on.
I'm going to change it to FARP 104th Mustang instead of just FARP Mustang.
And FARPs don't appear on F10?
Correct. You have to have again, if you go to the multiplayer section of VD forums where the mission briefing is for this mission, and there's all the kind of mission maps and images are there. A good idea to right click on them and save them.
Yeah, I'm looking at them now. They're really good.
But you can, best thing to do, mate, until you get the hang of it, is just keep landing at air bases.
Yeah.
We also normally have, it's like, as you know, 12 on a Monday. So the server's pretty quiet just now, but when it's a lot busier, there's normally a radar controller on, so you just ask him for the vector to the FARP and he'll tell you which direction and how far away it is.
Is that the same thing as a GCI?
AFIR.
Confirm.
Yeah, we have GCIs in the server.
Right, I'm getting the hang of this. Slowly.
Yep. Takes a little while, dude. You won't get it all in the first day or the first week, but yeah, keep coming back and you'll get there.
Yeah, I played World War II stuff mostly, so it's just normally you and a mate up there and just
Nice.
Mark 1 eyeball.
Well, we definitely get a lot of that in the Harrier. C-17 just going over our heads.
Very cool.
It's like fucking London airspace here, all these heavy aircraft flying around. Seen more C-17s than enemy jets.
It's weird.
We actually want to make a left-hand turn at some point and try and get on the other side of these hills that are on our left, so that if any enemy jet does get close to where we are, he's not going to see us.
Roger that. Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, we're going to just shoot over here, 240, and then try and make a bit of a left turn for these hills.
Roger that.
Sound muted.
Hey, Tony. Sorry to hear about the ear, buddy. Hope you're getting better. Hope the streams are helping. Thanks for watching, man. It's been a pleasure having you guys on board watching the stream. Like I said, if you guys keep watching, I'll keep streaming. Yeah, I like we're getting something different. Not always just jets all the time, guys. Not always the F-15. Not always the Harrier. It is nice to just chop and change between airframes. Good options that DCS gives you now. A lot of people think that the only thing 104 pilots can do is fly the F-15 and spam AMRAAMs. Fortunately for us, we're a little bit more talented than that. We've got a little bit more. Our skill set's a little bit higher than that. We have yeah, our members fly all the aircraft, guys. We fly Mirage, fly Su-27. We have a guy that doesn't fly anything else apart from the MiG-29. So versatility is one of our watchwords. We can pretty much do it all. K-50s, MIH, yeah, we've pretty much got all the bases covered. None of our pilots really fly the MiG-21 though. That's probably the only aircraft that we don't really, or the kind of the older generation like the MiG-15 and stuff like that. We're not really too up on that. More the modern day stuff. See a little road on the left leading into the hills. Follow me. We're going to take that.
Copy that.
Oh, we've got a Jesus tree. You see it?
Oh yeah. Not gonna be too many of those left here in a day or two.
Anybody got an X-Files sound clip on a soundboard?
I do.
Quickly, bro, quickly. Perfect. If you watched the stream, that would have made sense.
What's your Twitch?
Oh, it's YouTube, mate. Just type in my name into YouTube.
Sound muted.
How can I join the 104th? Unfortunately, I'll give you the short story. Unfortunately, it is quite. We don't recruit an awful lot, guys. We probably only take 4 people a year, so. Yeah, sadly there is a lot of people that want to join that don't get in because we spend a lot of time training people, and we just don't have the manpower to take on like 10 cadets a year or anything like that. So if you log on to our forums, register on our website, there is a section on the forum that's all about recruitment information. But the short version of the story is, if you want to join the 104th, you have to be on our server, you have to be on our TeamSpeak for like about a year, to be honest, guys. We don't recruit people that we do not know. Generally speaking, we only accept applications from people that we know have been flying on our dedicated server for around about a year. Certainly more than 6 months to 9 months. And because we spend so much time training people, we want to make sure that the people we're taking on board are the right, that are not necessarily the right people, but are going to fit into the squadron. We have a lot of different personalities in the squadron. Our squadron's not for everyone, so we're very careful with who we select, so that we don't kind of interrupt the balance, if you will, within the squadron morale, mentality, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, sadly, bro, it's not something where you just post an application and then we get back to you and you get in. If you are serious about joining the 104th, then the best thing you can do is start flying on our server. Use the same call sign over and over again. Get on TeamSpeak. Use the same call sign in TeamSpeak that your call sign is in DCS, so that we get to know who you are. We get to know that you're a mature client. We don't recruit, like I said, we don't recruit people that we don't know. So yeah, if you want to be in the 104th, make yourself known.
Sound resumed.
Sorry, bro, just chatting away on the stream there. You still back there, yeah? I see you.
Yeah,
some good formation flying back there, champ. I'm not sure what the SA-15 threat is, so I don't want to get too close.
Nothing's spiking at us yet.
Roger. Alright, I want to come right a little bit, so watch out.
Happy. I think RO would be Roland, yeah?
Yeah. Well, a GR should be rolling.
Roger.
It may be different on it. Hold on, I see an aircraft in the 12.
Visual?
Like shooting at someone, it's one else, yeah.
That's our Harrier, that's our Harrier.
Alright, see where we just seen the Harrier and that building, the hill with the building on it. I'm going to see if I can get the JTAC on there, see if that's not too far away.
Copy that. Visual.
Shit thing is, once I deploy the JTAC, I can't get him back in the helicopter, so I need to make sure the spot is the right one.
Sound muted.
Ah, shit, Philipper, sorry. I didn't even fucking read your question there. That's so typical of me, guys. I apologise. I spent 2 minutes rabbiting on about how you joined the 104th Squadron when you were asking how you joined the 104th server. Yeah, sorry, dude. Flying here, not reading the chat properly. Yeah, you basically just have to keep trying, man. There's lots of people struggling with the same bug. I've said this a couple of times, so I'll just say it quickly. What I do is I open up DCS, and then Alt-Tab out of DCS, Alt-Tab back into DCS, and then press left Alt and enter, and then I get in the server first time once I do that. So open DCS, Alt-Tab out of DCS, Alt-Tab back into DCS, press left Alt and enter, and then join the server. When I do that, I get in first time.
Sound resumed.
Alright, creeping up here, creeping. How many pilots do we have in the squadron? More than 20. Not all of them are active. Most of them are actually inactive. But about 20. No, it's more than 20. Shit, it's got to be about 30 pilots now. Alright, Fallen, I'm going to slow down and have a peek over this hill.
Copy that. We are lit by the A-50 and I got an F-15 nails off to our 3 o'clock.
Roger, I see an aircraft in the 12 that looks like he's hovering.
Oh, that's a C-17 looks like.
Eh?
No, way too fast.
Yeah, he's moving now. It must be the Harrier.
I'm not getting any paint threats up here. This might be a good spot. I don't know how far away we are though.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Oh yeah, this has got to be doable. Go. I'm going to come around the left side of this building and land on the other side.
Roger.
Watching a stream on another PC. This is really cool.
Thanks, man. Oh, wrong button. Why isn't it working? Oh, it's not unpacking them.
Uh-oh.
in a traffic carrier taking runway 09
You
for
have
takeoff.
to land, or
I fucking can't land here, that's the problem. I deployed it in the hover, but it won't let me... when I press F2 to unpack the crate, it doesn't say anything.
let me give it a shot.
Nice job.
Yeah, it doesn't even give me the option, like if there's no menu for it to deploy crates.
Fuck it. We just killed all the
That
enemy units.
sucks.
Yeah, no, we just killed all the units at Kobaleti. Let's go and land the troops and capture the base.
Oh, roger that. Nice timing.
Yeah, that's a bit shitty that didn't work though, but yeah, nice timing.
Have a look at the code.
I think next time I'll actually just land on a flat piece of ground and do it rather than trying to do it on the hover on the side of the hill.
Roger.
Maybe a bit too ambitious.
Oh, Cass now on standby.
A-firm, sorry, yeah. So we have killed all the enemy units at Kobaleti now. So now the only enemy units are at Sukumi Airbase or at Farp Galley. I will mark Farp Galley on the F10 for you, map for you in a second. Alright, Mute, if you press F10, you see a marker on the map that says Farp Galley. That's where the enemy Farp is.
Roger that, okay. I see that.
So, yeah, this is a dangerous part of the mission now, mate, okay? So, because we have to cross onto the enemy side of Bullseye now. So, you might not actually get a chance to get in and kill a lot of units. So, basically, you want to try and attack that Farp and then retreat back to our side as fast as you can. And it's even worse with Sukumi, because you have to fly right into enemy territory, attack the units at the air base, and then fly back to our side.
Okie doke. Am I going to find friendly units en route?
There should be some friendlies on the way, yeah? There are no friendly units at that Farp at the moment, no. So any ground units you see at that Farp that's marked on the map are enemy units.
Thank you.
Going to land just somewhere in the middle, because these infantry start running around. I don't want to put them on the runway.
Roger. I'm gonna grab some fuel while we're here.
Roger. Woohoo!
Oh, I see. Flop galley is listed in the mission briefing as well. Okay.
Yeah.
27 nails, 290.
I'll grab some gas.
Sound muted.
Hey Corey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks, man. Hey Alexis. Hey Gus. Loads of people on now. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. 44 people watching the stream. Sorry, we're not shooting at anybody today at the moment, guys. Might be shooting at someone later on today, but for now we're just doing transport helicopter duties. We've got our escort in the Gazelle here, 104 Cadet Fallen, helping keeping us safe. Hopefully we'll get to see him shoot someone down later on. That'll be quite cool. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing right now, so just to bring you up to speed, we started at Tbilisi. We captured Caucasus Air Base, that's now blue. We've captured Senaki Air Base, that is now blue. We have just captured Kobaleti, which is turned blue, so now we need to start making our way to the enemy side of Bullseye. This is Bullseye right here. So we have an enemy FARP down here, which someone's going to attack. We can actually capture that. But at the moment, Sakumi is a neutral airbase, Gadada's still neutral, Sochi is red, so the enemy have captured Sochi. So our objective now is to capture this airbase here, so we're quite far away. How far away are we? Shit, yeah, we're 64 miles away from this next airbase, guys, so I'm not sure what we're going to do right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll find out what the guys are doing and then we'll come up with a plan.
Sound resumed.
Alright, what's the consensus?
Things are going great.
We'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Back. Sorry, I had to microwave my coffee. It got cold because I forgot about it. Alright, so yeah, Sukumi's up next. It's a bit of a long flight for us so far, and we're 65 miles away.
That's a long flight.
That is a long flight. So what are we thinking? Because our only option now is Galley or Sukumi. Am I the only Huey? No, Scorpion Echo is in as well.
And there's a lot more fighters than I thought there was going to be.
Yeah, there's a couple of reds. There's a good amount of reds now. I might take a Gazelle as well then. We'll go hunting. Oh no, I kind of want to stay in the Huey. I'm not sure what to do now.
I'm at Kutaisi and ground control are ignoring my requests for refuel and rearm.
Make sure your
Did you get
canopy is
hit?
open.
Canopy open.
Well, we couldn't really do anything to assist it, Farb Galley.
That's what I'm thinking. There's no, because we can capture Galley, but I don't have a part to. So basically, the only thing left for me to do now is get a JTAC and get that to either Galley or Sakumi. But I need to go back to Fart Mustang for a JTAC.
Roger.
So I'm not sure what to do now. Oh, there's a FARP just to the FARP about 10 miles to the east of here. Might as well go.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll go over there. We'll left and head east and go to this FARP. See you, Corey. Have a good day, buddy. Do you have your grass on, Fallen?
Yep.
Yeah, I turned mine off. I need to turn it back on though when I'm doing helicopter stuff.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Jazz.
Hey, what's up?
Living a dream.
Yeah, haven't seen you for a while. So you're not GCing today?
Me?
Oh, sorry. I thought it's mid driver. Sorry.
No, he's in the channel, but he's AFK.
Oh, okay, I see. Thanks.
Looking back over my shoulder and I can see you there following. I feel all important. I'm my own little escort. Right, this farm should be around here somewhere. We're looking for a little airfield. Might have to fly higher than the trees to fucking see it though.
Right off our 11 o'clock, less than a mile.
Tally, tally.
Bravo, are you on SRS? I don't hear you broadcasting on 2578. There you go.
I got a question. Are people using SRS as well as TeamSpeak?
Yes, you should be using SRS to talk to people in the server and TeamSpeak to talk to people outside the server.
Okay.
I need to jazz up this FARP, it looks a bit basic.
We basic fart.
Touching down. Damn.
Buddy joined your channel.
Hello,
I thought I
buddy.
got fuel. Hey buddy, that's Spain. Holy shit, we're saved.
Guys are up early.
Yeah. The Fallen's up late.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I saw your stream popped up on my YouTube list, and then I heard Fallen go, oh, it's Fallen doing it. Yeah.
Oh, being an irresponsible young man. Not really. I don't have anything to do today.
Why am I not getting fuel?
Definitely see a fuel truck.
Yeah. No answer, man. What am I doing wrong?
How low are you?
Not that low.
We could always just double back up north real quick and land at Cabrioletti.
40%. I didn't get any fuel I must be doing something wrong, 'cause I didn't get any fuel. I asked for fuel at Cobalay and didn't get any.
With the doors open?
With the doors open, yeah.
That's unusual. Oh, I remember there being something about you have to use a different menu once you took off. Like the backslash menu didn't work anymore. You had to queue it up using one of the keybinds.
Yeah, well I tried using the keybind and I tried the radio menu way as well. Tried both ways.
Have you tried, you're in the queue, yeah?
Yep.
On the center console, there's a little knob below your radios, and I think the second position is INT. I think if you switch to that, then you can speak to your crew chief. It's the same knob you use for switching between your radios and SRS.
Yeah, doesn't it need to be in the intercom to make it work?
Yeah, it does. I've been a fucking noob. Sorry guys, totally forgot about that. Yeah, we're on intercom now, we're getting fuel. Thanks gentlemen. I knew I kept you guys around for some reason.
Not just here for the good looks.
That's it.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
27 nails, 330.
Sound muted.
Maverick, radio check 128.0. Maverick radio check 128.0. Maverick radio check 257.8. Maverick radio check 128.0.
Sound
I can't get
resumed.
my simple radio to work in a helicopter. Alright, falling, I'm lifting. Oh shit. Forgot to get troops.
Oh yeah, the whole reason for being here.
Alright, we're good to go. Nice, someone's attacking Galley. Let me know if you see any typos in these messages, guys, so I can get them fixed. You with me, Fallen?
Very firm.
Sure. Where you at, Spadykins? Probably getting a coffee.
Kill the flanker. Kill the flanker. We're living proof that the Harrier is a good air-to-air platform against flankers.
Yes. Yeah, we have definitely got a proven track record of shooting down enemy flankers in that Harrier.
For real?
For real.
Oh fuck yeah. On Saturday, I shot down 6 of them on Saturday.
Saturday alone.
Yeah, just on Saturday, yeah, I got 6. All in the Harrier. Sometimes we actually like go hunting in the Harrier we go cap. So we don't even take any air-to-ground weapons, we just take 4 AIM-9s and start hunting those bastards.
Yeah, as long as
By the way, I
you use
wanted to bring
terrain.
down a fighter with the gun so far.
I think so.
Damn.
I've not tried it. That's the L, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't think I've actually ever even flown the L or the N.
Yeah, it's not a very easy to use, that's for sure.
No, I could have done well, because there's been a couple of times in the Gazelle where I've been out of ammo and I've been jumped and I've managed to dodge his missiles, and then I get behind him and we're just flying around and he's trying to get behind me and I'm just staying behind him. And if I had a fucking gun on the helicopter, I could have shot him down.
I asked the devs if they were going to make the Gazelle with interchangeable inventories, and they said absolutely not.
Yeah, no, it's an aircraft limitation. It has to be, it can't be asymmetrical. It's like the MiG-29, it can only, you can carry different weapon types, but you can only carry like one type at a time.
Right.
So in real life, the MiG-29S, if that's got an that cannot carry R27s and something else. It can only carry all R77s, and apart from the R73. So it,
Wow.
Yeah. So if it takes R27Rs, then that's all it can take is R27Rs. It's not like the Eagle where it can take. In the game, it's obviously different, but yeah, in real life, it can't. Like the Eagle does the AIM-7 and the AIM-120. It can't do that.
Roger.
Right, we'll just take us over Potty, Fallen, up that way. So we're
Copy that.
definitely heading into danger zone. So let us know if we're getting spiked.
Will do. I'm fangs out. I'm ready to go.
Roger.
Ah, there's Spade.
Maybe we'll see if I can get in the server.
Good old Spade. Yeah, see if you don't get in Spade. Restart DCS. Alt tab out of DCS. Then Alt tab back in and press left Alt and enter and then join. Nice kill, Connor.
Thank you. There's a couple more still. That's 2 down. I think there was 2 more up in the area.
Where's this engagement taking place?
I'm over Zagidi or over the big river, whatever it's called.
Sound muted.
I like flying at this zoom. I'm not zoomed out like this is all the way out zoom. This is me zoomed out 100%. I don't really like always flying like this. I think it's, I don't know. I quite like being able to see like this part, the floor. I like being able to see the ground and stuff like that. Quite often I fly 100% zoomed out as well. Just because I think it's you see it looks a lot more realistic. You see, oh shit! Oh, what happened? Oh no!
Sound
What happened, bro? What happened? Fallen.
What's up, bud?
I'm upside down. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I just looked down and you were on fire.
Have I been hit by something? Because my engine just fucking... I don't know if maybe... I'm okay. I was just chatting away in the stream and then all of a sudden I heard this fucking alarm and then we were falling out of the sky.
Negative. No shots or nothing
Did you
spiking
fly
nearby.
through some
Nothing.
power lines or something?
I'm watching on the stream now. Hold on. No, I just fucking... The power just fucking quit so then we hit the ground.
Yeah, you probably over-temped it, the EGT.
Yeah. Maybe we've been... Well, I don't know because we've been flying at 100 knots because Fallen's...
Yeah, we've been slow, yeah.
So yeah, we'll trim this out, guys.
What the hell?
And we'll be right back. Just give us a couple of minutes. We'll get this sorted out. There's nothing to see here, folks.
Sound muted.
So yeah, this is fine. I have no idea what happened there, guys. I was busy chatting away, and then all of a sudden we're falling out of the sky. I think maybe someone threw a rock at the helicopter and it's hit us or something like that. I don't know. So we're going to have to respawn here.
Sound resumed.
Alright, Fallen. I'll respawn at Sanaki.
Roger, I'll head that way.
I tried the trim, but it's not. The trim's not fixing it.
It's not working, huh? Damn.
Not able to trim this one out.
We'll have to write the devs on that one.
Feature request.
Bravo, clear of the active.
Got a 25T on my sights heading towards Sukumi. I'm going to try and take him out.
Sound muted.
Yeah, we must have overtemped the engine, guys. Couldn't have been anything else. We must have, which is bizarre though, because we were flying at 100 knots because the Gazelle was flying escort with us. So yeah, I really was back on the power, but yeah, It can't, unless it's a bug, it can't have been anything else. We must have overtempered the engine and binned it, so. But like I said, we're okay. Everything was fine. Luckily we're flying low enough that we just sort of skidded onto the ground. There you go, always fly low.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Oh, might have hit a wire. I didn't see it. I was too busy talking to you, bro. Too busy reading the chat. I need to fucking pay attention out the window.
Sound resumed. Sound
Fuck
muted.
you, Microvax. And your fucking cheating fucking pocket rocket. That's ridiculous how fast that fucking. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna get onto the development team and I'm gonna get that changed. Cause that's fucking outrageous, man. I was trying to run you down. I was like, yeah, I'm getting him. I'm doing 850 knots and I'm accelerating. And I looked at your ground speed and you were doing like 1100 knots and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. That's what I was like. I was like, fuck this fucking Mirage.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Sorry, for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, yesterday we had a red flag event and Microvax came swooping in at fucking 3,000 miles an hour to splash some eagles, and I went to go and get him. And his little cheating pocket rocket with his top speed fucking Terry in the Mirage, he managed to escape.
Sound resumed.
Alright, I need to now go to Fart Mustang to get these troops again.
Yahoo!
Yep. Are you going to keep going towards Galley?
I'm tracking back towards Sanaki.
There's only 5 enemy fighters, so I was thinking about switching into the Gazelle, but we got Spade and the Eagle, and we have 5 Eagles, so yeah. I got a phone call, guys. Back a sec.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My mate gave me a phone from the airport. Alright, let's set our compass up this time.
Guns kill.
Nice. Fucking shooting McTootin out there.
I don't think he expected me to attack him from Gadata. When he was at Sakumi, he was heading south thinking he was all in friendly airspace, and I was coming in behind him.
Turns out flanking flankers is a legit tactic.
Surprise, motherfucker.
However, I've got one 120 and one A9 left, and £2,000 of fuel. I think it's time to go home.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, that's the one.
Indeed.
Alright, this time I'm keeping the engine temperature in the green all the time.
Aircraft just flew over me at Galley.
Aircraft just flew into you?
Over me.
Rather.
Couldn't get an ID.
Yeah, I hate that Mirage.
Who was saying aircraft?
Looks like an F-15.
Okay. I'm just heading over Gully now, from the east.
Okay, that must be you.
2 flares out.
I see you, okay. I managed to kill 2 BMPs at Galley and an RTV.
Copy that.
Sound muted.
Roger, micro Roger. Yeah, I just get a little bit frustrated because it's like what? How the fuck are we supposed to? I mean, the guy's just Mach 2 for fucking 2 hours with the fuel consumption and stuff, but yeah, it just needs nerfed a little bit because it's a little bit too. I wouldn't say it's OP because yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, even yourself. I mean, if an Eagle sees you coming in, you're in big trouble. The whole key to success there is him not finding you until it's too late because you're coming in with just way too much energy. But yeah, the speed which you just accelerate away at is fucking ridiculous.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
And just to clarify, I'm not saying that it shouldn't be able to do Mach 2. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it fucking accelerates to Mach 2 way too fucking quickly.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Alright, we'll zoom in a little bit for the guys that don't like the view zoomed out so much. Yeah, like I said, I like to have it zoomed out just so I can kind of see all around me. It looks a bit more. I'm not in virtual reality. I'm in TrackIR, so just good for your peripheral vision as well, just to see what's going on around the aircraft. But we'll zoom in a little bit. A little zoomed for a little while.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Yeah, I think Micro, I still had, I think I hadn't fired a weapon at that point either, so I still had 4 AIM-7s and 4 AIM-9s on. And yeah, like I said, I was like, yes, I'm going to get him, I'm going to cut him off. I'm doing 850, then I looked at your ground speed, I was like, ah, for fuck's sake. I looked at your ground speed and I gave up, I was like, ah, fuck it.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Alright, this FARP is around here somewhere. I think we're just a little bit too far to the south. Just need to head northeast a little bit, should be just around this corner. Oh, I see another helicopter.
Sound resumed.
Following, are you at Fart Mustang?
You firm?
Roger, yeah, I see you, buddy. I'm on your right hand side coming up from the west along the railway line.
Roger.
Oh, nice. Oh, we can spawn there.
Really?
Yeah. Not right now
That's
though.
an
Like once
interesting tale.
see the message at the bottom, our aircraft cannot spawn at the FARP until our troops arrive. Once our troops get there, our slots are open and we can spawn. Do you want to go
Hell
for
yeah.
Do you want to go for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, land at the FARP then, and we'll switch slots.
Successful sortie. I took off, I killed 2 things at galley, and I made it back.
Nice one, bro.
Well done.
Writing your name into legend, one day at a time.
I was in a fuel emergency when I landed, but I made it back.
Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
currently landing on fumes.
Careful now, it's addictive.
Don't worry, we have a support group.
Yeah, we have a support group for multiplayer addicts.
Negative.
If I make it back, I can refuel the arm or just jump to a different spawn, right?
Yeah.
Second.
Hardcore refueling the arm though.
Maverick, I heard a rumour, I don't know how true it is. Apparently, along with the targeting pod being put out for the Harrier and being able to laser and stuff. Apparently the TACAM for the KC-130 is working.
Someone, yeah, sent me a message about that as well. Yeah, apparently, at the moment it is just a rumour as far as I'm aware. It's not fixed yet.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm wrong though.
It'd be so nice if it was.
Yeah. Alright, Fallen, we just need to wait for this message to say that we can spawn at Galley. Alright, coffee number 3. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Coffee actually sounds like a good idea. I will also be back.
Sound
I'm back. Sorry guys, sorry. My I just had some very good news on the phone. Unfortunately, I can't really share it with the stream. It's not it's nothing to do with DCS. It's something else. Anyway, I just got some very good news on the phone. So I was on the phone for a little bit longer than I thought that would take. So we're back now. I apologise. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I was on the phone for a while there.
Word.
So we can spawn at Galley now, yeah?
Yep, I'm there. Spooled up.
Nice,
We're getting some
nice.
missiles. There's a Harrier here. Do they spawn here?
No,
Interesting.
they must have landed. Oh no, I haven't done that. Oh yeah, I thought I'd forgot to put Hughes in, but I haven't.
Sound muted.
Alright guys, so our friendly forces killed all the enemy units at this fart. We've now captured it. So, rather than having to fly from here, if I can get it to fucking work. Rather than having to do a 6 to 8 mile flight to get to Sukumi, we only have to do a 27 mile flight to get to Sukumi. So we're going to load up with some manpad troops and a JTAC. And we're going to try and land somewhere in this kind of area, drop off the JTAC so our friendly Harriers and other strike aircraft can attack the laser when the JTAC's lasering the targets. We have to be really careful now because we do have enemy Ka-50s that are within reach now, so those guys can really fuck us up.
Sound resumed.
Need to be careful with the Ka-50 threat now following it's becoming real.
Sound muted.
Hey Jack, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks, man.
Sound resumed.
Roger that.
It's my understanding that some aircraft have waypoints preloaded for all of the Longbow objectives.
All aircraft have the same waypoints preloaded, sir.
I don't see it on the AV8. Maybe that's user error.
Alright, are you on the ground?
Yeah.
Alright, move your joystick to the left and look behind the joystick. There's a rotary selection switch, make sure that's in the nav position.
Copy.
You know why these guys just keep putting one missile on my bird?
Negative.
It's gonna piss me off.
Oh yeah, I have the waypoints
Yep. It's
on
not,
my E.
you just have to be in nav. And you know how to change the waypoints, yeah?
Either on the left-hand display or this waypoint cycle button.
That's right, yeah.
Not just on the left-hand display, you can use the right as well.
Yeah.
You have it in the EFHD. EFHD? Electronic EHF.
EHSD, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Electronic horizontal situation display.
Yeah. I knew what it meant, I was just trying to work out the letters.
So, yeah, all aircraft in the mission, even helicopters, they all have the same waypoint structure in mute. So it's, your first waypoint is Bullseye, second waypoint is Caucasus, third is Sinaki, fourth Kobaleti, and then it goes up the coast. Fifth is Sukumi, sixth is Gudada, last waypoint Sochi.
What's a bullseye waypoint?
Bullseye is Whiskey 1, waypoint 1. Or you asking what Bullseye is?
Yeah.
Press F10. And zoom out. Do you see that blue circle on the map? It's like 3 circles.
Oh yeah.
Right, so that's what's called Bullseye, right? Now Bullseye is a common reference point on the map that all aircraft use. So let's just say, for example, you wanted to know where on the map I was, and I gave you my position from Bullseye, which is called a BRA, a bearing, range and altitude from Bullseye. So my Bullseye right now is 012 for 16 miles. That means from that point on the map, that blue circle, I'm bearing 012 degrees from that blue circle for 16 miles. So you could be hundreds of miles from there. You could be 090 for 150 miles. And I know that you're 150 miles east of Bullseye there.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
There is a really good video actually by an old 104th member on YouTube. If you just go to YouTube and type in DCS Bullseye tutorial, a very good video on how to understand Bullseye and how to use it.
Because the AWACS a lot of the time will give you call outs and the heading and stuff from your aircraft, but also they will tell you the bearing from balls sometimes as well.
Okay. Thank you. My F10 doesn't show the waypoints though, right?
Correct.
It does if you click on the aircraft here.
Ah, brilliant. Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Sound muted.
So that's what Fallon's talking about here, guys. That's what I was just explaining about the waypoint structure. So this is where we spawn in from. So like I said, the first waypoint's Bullseye for us. Second waypoint's Caucasus, then Sanaki, then Kobaleti, Batumi, and then it goes up the coast, 6, Sukhumi, Gudada, and Sochi. Alright, I'm all ready to go.
Sound
I am
resumed.
all ready to go, buddy.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Are you at Bob Galley, Maverick?
A-firm, just lifting now.
Okay, heading to Sukhumi, I assume.
Yes.
I just took off from Caucasus. I'm heading up the coast to provide some cap.
Am I going the right way, bro? Yeah, yeah.
Say again?
Am I going the right way, I was asking?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll see the Harrier take off.
He just went close to you guys.
Yeah, there's a bandit north of Caucasus, about 40 miles, Eagles 2, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be engaging shortly.
Oh, he's stuck on the grass.
What the heck? Oh, he's sinking into the marshland.
Sorry, bro, we can't help. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before he explodes and takes me out.
Yeah.
Who said what's the it?
Yeah, the K50 threat is now real, Fallen. If we have any in the server, this is when they're going to get us.
Look. No KA-50s.
Nice.
There's one MI8, 3 flankers, 2 frogfoots.
Roger. Alright, I got some man pads and the JTAC.
Oh, I lied. There is one KA-50.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Alright. I was going to say we should probably vector a little bit to the north, but it's too fucking far away. I think we should just risk it and go balls deep.
I'm down.
Roger.
Sound muted.
Catch up on the chat. Boogieman went for a ride in the L39. Yeah, I remember you were telling me about that in TeamSpeak, bro. That sounded fucking awesome. Jack Sim, is this the new... Yes, sir, this is the new dynamic mission, buddy. Hello again, Alexis. Welcome back. Oh, you've got the same icon as Hawaiian Airlines, one of the X-plane pilots. Are you in the same virtual airline or something?
Sound resumed.
If the A10 I just popped flares in front of is in this channel, you need to be careful.
Is my lights on falling?
Negative, lights out.
Roger, your beacon's on.
Roger,
Hey.
I just noticed.
SU-27 low on the deck, real slow.
Where about, bro?
Right on top of the
Where?
I think he just crashed.
Alright.
You know,
Welcome on board, Street Shark. Good to see you, champ.
what's going on, man?
Yeah, sorry, I've not managed to get simple radio worked out in a Huey, so I'm only on TeamSpeak at the moment. Nice, I think we have SAMs and early warning radars at all three of our Bullseye East bases.
Flanker nails, 12 o'clock.
Roger.
Yeah, every C-17 that's left has landed so far. They're gonna regret that in the morning.
Yep.
There's going to be a morning.
Sound muted.
Hey SD, no, it's already made, mate. It's already the mission's all ready to go in 2.5. We're just waiting on 2.5 being released to the public. I already have 2.5. I've had it for quite a while, so I've already tested this mission and it already works. There's probably going to be some minor bugs with it, but the actual mission itself does work.
Sound resumed.
Yeah, I set up a keybind so that my landing light strobes to Dayroot Sandstorm.
Nice.
299 for 40.
Visual,
over there in
flanker, low, far, maybe 30 miles.
316 for 40, yep. I got
12
it.
o'clock, right between those two buildings, like 300. Just a little dot in the sky right
Roger,
now.
yeah, I don't see him. If he comes right over here, though, we can hide in this. I think this is Ho Chi Minh Chira, the Ho Chi Minh Trail right in front of us.
The Ho Chi Minh Trail, did you say?
Yeah, that's what I call Ho Chi Minh Chira. We'll mark it on.
A couple thousand miles off, but who's counting?
Is Hawaii City around here?
How close are you guys to Sakumi?
Stand by. I am
Check the
135
map.
to 27 from Sakuma.
Me and Fallen are at the Ho Chi Minh
Gotcha.
Trail.
Got you a couple miles behind. I see the tally that flanker out there, low.
Angels 1.
Sound muted.
Thanks, SD. Glad you enjoy it, buddy.
Sound resumed.
It's a ground pounder.
Yep, SU-25. I'm just gonna sneak up on him and try and gun him then.
Yeah.
Be
Maneuvers.
careful about messing with the frogfoot, man.
Yeah, I done a gun pass on one yesterday, and he just shrugged it off and went, "Is that all you got?" I had to come around and finish. I had to come around and finish him. It didn't sound right.
Alright, definitely a
That's right,
flanker
you
now, 290, maybe 4,000 feet.
Yeah, the
He's
frog
tracking
out.
towards feet wet. 20 miles.
Roger. I'm going to bring it low over the railway.
Roger. I'm in trail.
Surprised old Microvac's not been flying the Vigan. It's all about that French snatch.
I'm reminded about Red Flag and me flying in formation with LazzySeal on the opposite team, firing warning shots
That
at
was
him.
funny. I killed like 3 people. Got all the way, didn't even get to merge. Like just flew straight at me and shot them with guns because they didn't even see me.
Nice. Flanker nails, 11 o'clock.
Roger. Shit, we've got to run out in the open now. This might be a bad idea.
I believe. Just now passing the mark on the map there, halfway between the Nguri and Sakumi on the coast. I believe that's 2 flanker nails. Pretty damn close. Stone's throw. 2 flanker nails, 11 o'clock.
Roger. Right, we'll come right a little bit so we can hide in this town if we need to.
Babish. I see him. They're definitely tracking towards us. One of them is.
Roger.
I can't see the other.
Alright, alright. The plan is to get straight ahead into this town in front and land.
Right here, hold on. I'm coming up behind him. Where'd he go? There he is. He is low.
Oh, I see him.
Fox 2.
You shooting a shark the frog?
Yeah. Fox 2.
Alright, this guy's tracking more towards the mountains now than us.
Yeah.
Roger. Alright, we're slowing down.
He's... Copy.
Oh, he trashed my missile. Going guns.
With tons of flares.
Why the fuck can I see any of this?
Look, 300, 310.
Flash.
Kill.
Getting painted by 15 Buddy Spike.
Yeah, it's me. I'm like 200 meters behind you.
Oh, I see stuff now.
Gotcha.
I just had flood mode on to try and get that 25.
Yeah, he trashed 2 missiles.
Yeah, we got two 29 spikes right behind us.
Following, I see the aircraft. Is that him there? Oh, fuck, he's coming right towards us, bro.
Heading?
300. Looks like he's 2,000 feet. I'm looking back round for that village.
That might be me.
Down. Yeah, street just bagged one right there.
Ah, roger, roger. Maybe street yet.
I've got 2 more contacts coming to the left of that, like 290, 280. SU-27s.
Oh yeah, Buddy.
Alright, I'm going to follow you following the trail.
12 miles. 4,000 feet. 290. Fox 3, 9 miles.
You flaring
So you
shark?
fight right in front of us?
Yeah.
Somebody's flaring.
Roger.
That's somebody. I don't know who that is.
He's engaging a friendly, I think.
Can you guys make sure you're on SRS as well, please? Sorry, I know I'm not on it. Make sure you are.
So what kind of defenses are at Sakumi right now?
I don't know, I'm flying low over it and I'm not
Me
getting
too.
launched on by anything.
I'm directly over it, 1,000 feet.
Roger.
Yeah, we should be able to fly all the way in there.
Splash. He's out.
Good kill, good kill.
Good kill.
Nice job. Alright, let's push in there, bro.
Getting on the power.
If there's any Harriers
Ooh, I
on the
gotta
channel,
see
we need Harriers to clear the west side of Sakumi Air Base of all enemy units. Friendlies on the east side, do not engage.
Street, there's
on the
another
way.
Angel 19 right behind him.
Yeah, this is Sam's are shooting at me now.
Yeah, watch out, because the SAMs might be rearming, guys. They might not be dead, they might just be rearming.
Quick question.
Shoot.
Strikers
Is
en
the
route, ETA 7 minutes.
Is the sidearm intelligent enough to know
No.
it's being tracked? Okay.
It's not intelligent at all.
It's literally an AIM-9 that homes in on radar emissions as opposed to heat signatures.
So I could be targeting radar emitting friendly vehicles.
Exactly, yeah.
Safer.
So if you launch a sidearm from the east side of Sakumi, you are going to hit our friendly radar. So best to just not actually use sidearms at all, sir. Just take Mavericks instead.
Roger that.
Hey, who's that?
Easy falling,
well,
fucking hell.
Saw a fucking plane behind me, and I was like, "What the hell's that?" And I was
Someone's
bored,
hit,
and I
bro.
was like,
Someone's hit 1 o'clock. Medium.
that's a
I just
bandit.
splashed.
That's a
I
dead
just splashed the
flanker.
bandit. Feet wet. North
I
of
do have an
Sakumi.
unknown radar contact from our 2 o'clock, which could be anything from
Could
a
be a-
Mirage to an F5.
Yeah, or a Vigan.
I've got a Mirage Spike. I mean, I'm southbound now. I've got a Mirage Spike though to my 7 o'clock.
So
So yeah, up towards
just
the
to avoid
Alpha.
confusion, buddy, spike is when the aircraft's locking you. Nails is when you actually just see it on the RWR.
Copy that. Nails.
A firm.
And to set up my SRS also.
Sound muted.
Jesus gamer, thanks bro, but no, you're okay. I don't really do that type of thing, but thanks anyway, man. Have a nice day.
Sound
for
resuming.
35 over the mountains.
015 for 28. Sorry, what?
Yeah, there's a couple of them over the mountains.
No, sorry, hold on, wrong button.
Ray gun.
Sound muted.
No face, no, I am Scottish, bro, Scottish. So you're close.
Sound resumed.
A half a mile behind you.
Copy that. The guy was off my nose, 25 in the mountains. I'm gonna go hunt him.
Yep.
Then after that, I'm probably gonna RTB.
Copy. I got four aim 120s left.
Okay, I got 3 and 2 mines.
And 7,000 pounds.
I have 7,100.
Mirage nails close, turning that way.
Oh, I got this guy again.
Oh, yep, I see him too. You take him, I'll take the Mirage nails.
Copy that.
The SRS, well, I need 2 comm bindings, one to transmit to TeamSpeak and one to transmit to SRS.
If you want to use the same push to talk button, yeah, you'll need to put in a modifier. So for example,
Okay.
my push to talk button is / for TeamSpeak. So I've set SRS up so it's the same button, but I have to press the left control button at the same time as I'm pressing my push to talk on SRS. But if I just press it without left control, I talk on TeamSpeak.
Okay, I'm unclear as to why you would want to use TeamSpeak over SRS or vice versa.
It's just so
Are we not all on TeamSpeak?
from an admin point of view, I can speak to, I can contact other clients that are maybe not in the server yet or not on SRS. The only reason I'm not using it right now is because I haven't got it configured in the Huey helicopter. But everyone
Okay.
should be talking to, when you're talking to other clients in the game, you should be using SRS.
Fox 36 miles,
Roger.
60. Mirage.
These guys are just getting lazy. And I can't give them too much shit because I'm not even on it.
I'm on both, and it's really
Ah, okay.
annoying because my TeamSpeak push to talk is on my mouse, so I have to let go of my joystick every time I want to talk to you guys.
And I just sit far from my computer to use my headset. So I use my iPhone for TeamSpeak.
Alright, Fallen, we're getting close to these 4
Hey.
minutes.
Roughing it. Three miles behind this guy now. Fox 3 again. He's gonna trash me in the mountain again.
Stay low, Fallen. I don't know if the Strella's still alive there.
Street, is he flaring?
Copy.
Yeah, he was flaring. He's down in the mountain now. Lost him.
You're 10 o'clock maybe?
I
lost
got him
him
again.
for a second.
I got him again on my Fox 3. I'm down to Fox 3s only. Hopefully this hits. Splash, she's out. Did you get that contact that was close to
It
you?
was the end of the runway off to our 10 o'clock.
I got the 25. Yeah, it comes in.
Yeah, I'm going to land just
Okay, cool.
somewhere here and drop the JTAC.
I'm almost a bingo. Gonna do one more sweep.
Cool, I'm at 3,000 now. I'm on TV. Are you conning up there?
Harrier inbound low level.
Negative, I'm at 14,000.
Roger, have you made it to the airfield?
Spades marking.
I do see
Okay.
the comms.
It's like a mile right in front of me. You'll see me.
Yeah, I see it. I'm just, I might want to get onto the airbase and drop this JTAC. I see you.
Nothing's spiking me yet. I'm gonna scout forward and see what happens.
I'm going to try and sneak onto the actual airbase and drop the JTAC on there.
Copy.
I want to tune into the stream for this.
Yeah, nothing's targeting me. Radar anyways. Yep, I'm looking. I'm on a swivel.
It's the Kumi.
That's Sakumi.
Yeah, you're further
Is
down
it the
than I
oven?
am, but I'm a little bit worried that like a Sam has line of sight to me, but not to you.
I'm gonna do a slow-ish flyover of Sakumi. low.
Okay, air threat detected. Doubling back. Stay away from the apron.
What threat?
Unknown, just... Oh,
So something
Took a
just
hit.
gets splashed.
Confirm your hit.
I'm hit, but I'm alive. I'm on the ground. Definitely a launcher. Maybe an Avenger.
You mean Estrella?
Strellas don't hit with radar first, do they?
They do lock the Harriers.
Roger.
Avengers are blue, buddy. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, roger, roger. Oh, hey, there's my tail over there.
Get out, go get some duct tape and just stick it back on.
Nice! JTAC's
Oh,
online and he's
very
lasing
nice.
Estrella, boys. Come on, let's get in there. Laser code 1112.
Fantastic.
GBU12 requested, motherfucker.
Sound muted.
Right, so that's awesome, dudes. We just dropped off this guy, this JTAC. He's facing the wrong way, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. But he is lasering targets now. He's lasering Estrella. So we've managed to champ that up. We snuck in. We've not been shot. There is an enemy Estrella here somewhere because this guy can see him. Oh shit! Sam launch!
Sound resumed.
Sam launch! Sam launch! Sakumi.
Sound
So we're
muted.
going to stay here.
Sound resumed.
Yeah, that guy was a lot closer than I thought he was.
Sound muted.
Alright guys, so basically we are now waiting on a friendly striker to come and drop a laser guided bomb on the target that we're lasering. Or this guy's lasering. Oh, that's fallen over there, look. I don't know if you guys can see him, but just right in the middle of the screen, I think that's fallen. He's been, well, he's not been shot down, but he's been shot and he's damaged.
Sound resumed.
He's still alive, Fallen?
Not really. I mean, my pilot didn't die, but my airplane's not flying anymore. It's kind of one of those gray areas.
Yep, you're skirting along the lines.
Might go grab a Harrier real quick.
Gotcha.
I can try out the new 104 skin in the server because you turn that back on.
Nice. Yeah, my JTAC sees 2 Strelas and Shioka, as well as some other stuff, BMP freeze. So there is still a lot of work to do at Sakumi, guys. Let's get moving.
I'm RTB in an Eagle bigger fuel.
Roger. Yeah, let's get these Harriers rearmed, get them over the objective. Laser code 1112.
I'm on cap above Sakumi.
Roger. The IR threat is still alive, Spade. The hard deck, 15,000.
That's why I'm up at 30.
Copy.
Spade lives on the edge of space.
Did you see that SNL video I posted?
Yes.
I'd actually watched that on YouTube a couple of days earlier.
Clown penis. He says, where are you? He's up in space. I just seen a satellite. Alright, so what options are available for old me? I basically just got to sit tight until we kill these units and then land my troops on the airbase, and then we've captured it. Red still don't have Gadada. They've got Sochi though.
Red are really lacking in the manpower department.
Copy, yeah. Yeah, it's a Monday lunchtime, so server's quite quiet.
Yeah. Ow, my ears.
Sound muted.
Alright, so we've captured all these 3 air bases, captured Caucasus, then we got Sanake, and now we've captured Kobaleti. So Bullseye East, which is basically everything on this side of this blue marker here. Everything on this side is Bullseye East, everything on this side is Bullseye West. So we've made our first inroads into Bullseye West. After securing Bullseye East, we've captured the enemy FARP, which is at this location here, FARP Galley. We've captured that. We flew over the Ho Chi Minh Trail, which is Ochimchira, and we made it to Sakumi. Unfortunately, our escort got shot down, and he is now in another aircraft. We do have an F-15 orbiting over the airfield, though, at 30,000 feet, 104 Spade. But yeah, basically, guys, we've landed just outside the airfield perimeter here. We've dropped our JTAC just here, and he's now lasering the enemy targets that are along this river here and along here. So we are just waiting for friendly Harriers or friendly A-10s to take off from Caucasus Air Base or wherever they're coming from, fly over here, get the laser code 1112 set, and then lock the laser and drop a bomb on the target. Once that's done, we'll take off from our little hidey position and fly onto the airfield and deploy our manpad team with some infantry forces. Those guys will then get out the helicopter and secure the perimeter. Check the air traffic control tower that there's no enemies hiding in there. Once that's done, our friendly units that are here, that we flew past, they'll actually start driving onto the airfield and secure the airbase for our coalition. So that's what's going on and what we're waiting for.
Sound resumed.
Alright, I'm going to try and sneak out of here and go back to our friendly units so I've got a little bit of protection.
That's an enemy mirage.
Sound muted.
Alright, so we pulled back just a little bit, just because we don't want to get a fucking vicar in the face or someone to see us on the airfield and kill us. So we're back here with our friendly units. We don't have a lot of them alive. The enemy has been attacking this position, so these tanks that have been killed, these are our tanks, guys. We've still got one truck there that you can see alive. Let's see if I can see any more units that are still alive. I think most of them are already dead. The red side doing a good job at killing most of our units here, but unfortunately for them, fortunately for us, they didn't finish the job. Move my eye point up a little bit. I almost feel like I'm sitting a little bit too low in the cockpit.
Sound resumed.
Is it me?
Cool.
Was it me?
Sound muted.
Hi, Robert. Sadly, there's a bug in DCS, which means, like if I bomb a runway, right, and then there's loads of craters on it, and you can't take off on that runway, then that's okay. But if you leave the server and you rejoin the server, those bomb marks will no longer be there. Those craters will have disappeared. And likewise, if someone totally different, if they join the server after the runway's been bombed, they don't actually see the bomb damage. So yeah, that's the real reason why in DCS you don't really see that happening. That would be absolutely awesome, although it would get abused. People would just bomb the shit out of all the runways and then render the runways useless. So I suppose in a way it's kind of good that it doesn't work. Sadly, this is the internet, and because it's an open server, you're always going to get people that don't want to fly for any other reason apart to fuck it up for other people, and they get enjoyment out of that. Do you know what I mean? That's how they get their endorphins. They ruin the experience for other people, and then they share that with their friends, and then they all have a little laugh about it. So yeah, there are a lot of things that we have to compromise with because there is no password on the server, and this is the internet after all, and people are assholes.
Sound resumed.
Something. That's got all your frequencies. The main one is 257.8, the GCI frequency.
Sound muted.
Right, one of our strikers has just been shot down by. So there is an enemy aircraft, an enemy fighter aircraft somewhere here close. Luckily, he's probably not going to find me. Even if he is watching the stream, I seriously doubt he'll be able to find me unless he sets himself up on this side, like the north, and comes towards me. But I may have to hide in these trees again. But basically, it's hurry up and wait at the moment. There's not an awful lot we can do right now until we get. Oh, there's an A10 rolling in on my laser. Awesome. Let's see if we can see him shoot at something. Hold on. So there he is up there. Try not to fucking crash while I'm doing this. I don't want to get too high either in case someone sees me. Quite like to see this guy fire a weapon though, like a Maverick or something. Come on, bro, shoot something. This would be a good time for you to shoot, dude. So we can all see it. Look how fucking slow he's going. One of the great advantages of the A10, just how, look how fucking slow he's going, guys. So much time looking at the target or over the target. Really great asset for that. Not really anything else that can rival it. Oh, he's going to get into the green. Fucking, we're not going to see it now. see if we can get him. He's on the green screen. No, I don't see him, bros. Shit. Alright, we tried.
Sound resumed.
Good. Now their only helicopter's gonna quit.
Sam launch, IR. Definitely a credible IR threat still at Sakumi, guys.
Right, Connor is taking a short break. I'm sure I'll be back later.
Roger, mate. Thanks for your help.
Take it easy.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Really bugs me that the rudder doesn't make the Harrier roll.
Sound muted.
Yeah, it's going to be. Going to have to be a lot more careful when the new trees come out. Do you know what I mean? In case anybody's watching this stream thinking, "Oh, Maverick's doing a great job flying in between the trees," you can fly through these trees, guys. These trees are not collidable. So if I wanted to, I could fly straight through them. But I don't like doing that just because it just looks really cheap. So I try and tiptoe around them. But yeah, if my rotor or my aircraft was to hit one of these trees, guys, nothing would happen. The aircraft would be fine. But there is a new graphic update for DCS that's coming out this week, and that has new trees. So that means that if you collide with the new trees with the aircraft or the rotor, you will get damaged. These new models will be collidable. So I like just bobbing and weaving through the trees and stuff like that. It's good fun.
Sound resumed.
One Strella down.
Nice. Yeah, Wizard's doing a great job of getting some targets. So he's not hit my laser yet though. He needs to hurry up and get that fucking other one.
Vaughn will be on scene in less than 3 mics.
Roger. Yeah, I'm still hiding in this little village off the airfield, so need you guys to hurry up. I got 40 people watching my stream and I'm just sitting hiding.
Get in there and barrel roll around some SAMs. Get some excitement.
Yeah.
I'm about to be over Sochi, still no contact.
Nice. Yeah, just cap it up over. Don't get yourself killed, bro. Just cap it up over like somewhere in between Sakumi and Gadada and wait for them to come to us. You're going to make...
Well, a lot of their guys are spawned at Sochi, it looks like. So.
Roger. Yeah, so don't fly over Sochi then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the nearby over there.
Where's Sam's at Gadada too?
Almost certainly.
Well, Gadada's neutral, so they haven't captured it. But there will be an SA-15 down there unless we've killed it. We need to capture Sakumi and then get the next FARP, which I think is FARP Cutty.
So is the guy that's in the F-15 with me near Sochi, are you in TeamSpeak?
Maverick, are
Guess
you
I'm
on
not.
SRS? If you're flying
So
air to air,
choose
you need
one.
to be on SRS, bro.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Fallen's trying to acquire a laser.
11-12.
112.
What side are you coming? What direction are you coming in from?
Coming out of the east.
What are you going to be dropping?
GBU 12s.
Nice.
Fallen's trying to acquire targets.
Sound
Shouldn't be
muted.
too much longer now, guys. Got a Harrier just arriving on station. 104 Cadet Fall, and he's just arriving. So hopefully, you'll start cleaning up these targets with the laser guided bombs, and we can get on the airfield. It's probably about another 5 minutes here, guys. 5-10 minutes.
Sound resumed.
Let me know if you see something coming up at me.
Well, cool.
T-minus 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Weapon away. Oh, he shacked it right as I dropped the bomb.
Shit.
Bastard.
Alright, he's lasing a Shioka.
Come on, Chilka. That's at 20,000 feet and 500 knots. It might do something.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That bomb will hit that Shioka, 100%. You marking over the base, Spade?
A firm.
Yeah, I see you, bro. I see that ass.
What the fuck is a 15 firing on me?
SA-15, bro.
SA-15.
Alright, confirm that this ship, the Strelas are down at Sukumi. If that's the case, I can creep in there. Hold on, what does he show?
Shilka's next target.
Yeah, he doesn't see a Shioka. Alright, I'm going to creep onto the airfield. Creep.
I believe. That sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, imagine if a train came and hit me. I'm flying low over the railway.
An enemy inbound, 303 for 42 at 18,000.
I'm not picking up anything on laser.
Sam launch IR. Boom.
It's currently cold at 28,000. Coming over good data.
Got it.
User joined your channel.
So just to confirm, guys, my JTAC cannot see that Strela.
Roger.
You have to target them independently.
Give me a MiG-29 inbound.
Roger, I'm going to hide. Come on, baby.
Fallen's coming off cold. Can't get a acquisition.
Well, I can't see anything from where I am anyway.
Sound muted.
I want to land on this roof, but I got a bad feeling that if I do it, I'm going to regret it. I'm going to get shot. So I might just stay here.
Sound resumed.
Alright, I've landed on a roof just to this north of the airbase. I'm looking for targets.
Copy. I'm rolling in, looking for something.
That A10C's shacking stuff up, buddy. Look where the smoke is.
Yeah, I'm scanning that whole target area. It's just not picking up anything on the
Ooh, in
LSD.
fact,
Enemy flanker inbound.
Fallen, zoom right in and look at where my map on the my marker is. That little road. Check that little road, that junction.
Nothing.
I got the flanker 35 miles.
So, oh, Sam launch, Sam launch! Launch it, look for the launch, look for the launch!
Defeated.
You see it now?
I see it, but I can't get a laser on it.
Roger. He's somewhere near the coast.
I'm on fire.
Oh, shit.
I'll YOLO it and see what I can do. Oh, there it is.
You're done. Right
No.
above you.
Damn it.
There's a couple of frogfoots coming in.
Roger, yeah, see, there's another A10C getting some kills there as well. I don't know why no one can't see this fucking trailer.
You at Angels 23. Spade. Yeah.
That, gentlemen, I think is it for me. It's now 5 o'clock in the morning, and I need to get some sleep.
Roger, buddy. Yeah, we'll see you later on today when you get up.
3 times 2.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Roger, man, have a good sleep.
Yeah, good fun with you, bud.
You too. Good
Buddy
kill, Speed.
disconnected from your channel.
Guns!
Lost a frogfoot out here though.
A fucking helicopter over the base.
I got him 3 miles. Fox 2.
Is that on the
He's headed.
frogfoot?
Yeah.
Sound muted.
Oh, I think this Huey's going to get shot. He's just YOLOing right in there. That Strella's just down there. We're going to watch this guy. I think he's going to get shot. Looks like he's going to try and land and deploy troops. Which is cool, but we still need to kill all these units. Yeah, it looks like he's okay. He's going to make it down there. I think that's Soar. A guy called Soar. Oh, there's an aircraft up there. What is that? He's going to get fucking wrecked. He's right over. Oh, look at the AAA. See that, guys? The AAA exploding around him. That's an A-10. This bro's going to get wrecked. Look at that. He's almost getting fucking lit up by the shield. That's a Shilka that's shooting at him. See that flak exploding around his aircraft. But yeah, I'm surprised. This Strela must be rearming. Reloading his missiles because yeah, that A-10 just flew right above him.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
So this sucks a little bit, guys. We're just stuck here fucking waiting on other people. We need this A-10 and these other assets to work it out and kill these enemy units. Once that's done, we'll capture the airbase. So that's why we're... Anyway, so what are we doing? Why are we just sitting here? That's what we're doing, guys. We've already dropped a JTAC at this airbase. He's now lasering targets. We're just waiting on the other friendly aircraft to kill those targets so we can capture the base. But this looks like this looks positive. This looks really good. We already have... So Sukumi's already a blue airbase, but the way that the mission works, to be able to respawn at this airfield, it needs to be blue, and all the enemy units around the base need to be dead. So just because it's blue doesn't mean you can spawn there. Yeah, it has to be blue and all the enemy units have to be dead. So we're working on killing all the enemy units now. As soon as that's done, we'll have this base sewn up, and we'll have a C-17 that's going to come in and drop off airbase upgrade package. Or we might just YOLO it down onto the airfield. We've seen that helicopter flying there. Look at this guy, fucking Jesus, dude. What are you doing, bro? Alright, a bit of an air show on for us, guys. I'm just waiting to see this missile come and smack him right in the face. Don't know why you would be doing that. Who is it? It is Soar. It's a guy called Soar. S-O-A-R. We'll go over and we'll join him.
Sound resumed. User joined your channel.
Hey guys.
Hey buddy.
What's the maximum ping limit?
250.
Yeah, that's bad for me.
Sorry, champ.
My current ping is 287, so kind of like gonna get kicked.
Sorry, dude. Yeah.
Nope. I'm not in yet, so I'm just checking it just to make sure before I get in.
What's your ping to blue flag?
Blue flag, just a second.
Sound
Oh
muted.
shit, I think someone just killed that helicopter that we were flying straight towards. I seen him just like explode, not explode, but it got some serious damage. So get the fuck out of here, guys.
Sound resumed.
I'm back, sorry, I had to mute my sound there.
TV now.
Roger. Yeah, I'm still fucking hiding at Sukumi waiting for this airbase to get cleared out. Yes, what? Sorry, buddy. The ping limit from now on is going to be 250. So, yeah, I'm afraid to say it, man. But if your ping's not that lower, then I'm afraid it's curtains for our server. But the blue flag server, they're a little bit more lenient on the ping, I think. And that's a very similar. That's probably a little bit. I don't know if the word's better, but in terms of dynamic campaign, yes, I would say their server's definitely better. But it's very similar to what we're running now.
Blue flag, I'm trying to find a server name.
Aren't they only in 2.2 now?
No.
I thought they moved to Nevada.
Yeah, no, they came back.
Sound muted.
I don't think I can get in this warehouse because this lamppost is in the way, but I was going to fly inside here. Nah, I'm not going to get in there. Not going to risk it.
Sound resumed.
Box 2. Splash.
Sound muted.
Alright, there's an A10 dropping a GBU on the laser, thank fucking god. Oh yeah, he killed Estrella.
Sound resumed.
Sword, did you get shot down at Sakumi on TeamSpeak?
Native.
No, because I was coming in to land near you and it looked like you got hit by a tank or something like that. I didn't see you explode, but I just seen your aircraft look like it got hit.
No, that wasn't me. I'm on approach to the airport now.
Oh, roger. Yeah, I'm
just east a couple miles.
Yeah, I'm actually on the airbase. I'm like half a mile just north of the airbase, hiding in the little town.
So should I not land at the airport then?
No, I would just land. I'll mark my position on the map, buddy. Hold on.
Alright.
Because there still is enemy units, and if you land on the airfield, they might get line of sight on you.
Oh geez, I'm glad you said something.
Well, that's where I am. If you look on the F10 map, I've marked my position. I'm just hiding here in the town.
Hang on, I'm going to land now just south of the airport.
Roger. I've put a JTAC down and he is lasering those targets, so hopefully it's not going to take those guys too long to work it out.
Okay, so what's our plan going forward?
Right, so we've secured all the air bases in Bullseye East, and we've taken Farp Galley. Now, we've already got troops on this base, so we just need to kill the enemy units on the base and then we capture Sakumi, and then we're moving on to Farp Cutty, which is the next objective after this, and then it's going to be Gudada.
Okay.
I think I hear you. You close?
Hang on, I'm short final to land.
Alright, we'll jump back upstairs, dude.
Channel switched. Sound muted.
Hey, Blink.
Sound resumed. User joined your channel. Sound muted.
Alright guys, sorry to keep you waiting. We're just waiting on the enemy units. So go and get yourself a coffee. Go and do something. I'm making a coffee now, right guys. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break away from the computer. So apologise to you guys that there's nothing happening. But basically we've done our job. We're just waiting on other people doing their job. So I'll be back with you in 5 minutes or so.
Sound resumed.
Alright, sit rep, how we doing?
What are you asking?
You guys on TeamSpeak.
I just landed back to Tassie to rearm refuel.
A jet just flew over me at Sakumi. Who the fuck was that? That might have been an enemy.
Very good chance of that.
Guy just flew right over me, bro. Right over me. Oh, he might be looking for me actually. Shit, maybe watching my stream. Time to hide.
Sound muted.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Oh, I see him, bro. He was just down there. This guy's definitely looking for me. There he is. That's an eagle. I'm okay. I think that's an eagle. Yeah, that's a friendly eagle.
Sound resumed.
There's quite a lot of fast jets buzzing around Sakumi low level, guys. I've seen one that's definitely an F-15. I don't know who the other guy is though.
Is that map?
There's a lot of aircraft buzzing around Sakumi low level. Holy shit. We've captured the next FARP already. We could win this.
Alright, Maverick, I've set down the next town just south of you, right off the extended center line of the runway.
Roger, mate. I have relocated. I am now updating my position now. That's where I am. Oh, I see your position, yeah. Yeah, the next FARP along from us, SOAR, has already been captured.
Where's that FARP located?
That is near where Wizard's marked on the map. I'll mark its exact position.
So you want to make your way over there?
Yeah, because Gudada's next up on the list, so we could try and make it a JTAC near Gudada to lace those targets. But watch out though, our flight to the west, there is still enemy units to the west of this airbase.
Alright, I'll fly northern-ish.
Roger.
Until I get north of the city area, then I'll cut up the coastline. Actually, I'll have to be AFK for about 15 minutes and then I'll head up there.
Roger.
User joined your channel. Sound muted.
Shit, I'm exactly where I don't want to be.
Sound resumed. User disconnected from your channel.
Oh. Someone just got wrecked right in front of me.
Sound muted.
In fact, may have been Jazz trading with that guy. I think Jazz killed him and the guy killed Jazz. Those aircraft traded with each other. So yeah, you can see, guys, that the danger is real. We're not out just here delivering sandwiches for picnics. There is people out here trying to kill each other, so we're going to try and stay sensible and stay alive. I'm really trying to manage my exhaust temperature. So I'm looking at it every 10 seconds just to make sure I want to, like, I've not let the exhaust temperature leave the green band all flight, so I'm hoping that's going to mean that we look after the engine's going to look after us. So we are a little bit slower than normal, but at least we're going to stay alive. Our engine's not going to fail us and we're going to follow this guy. So we're on our way to the next FARP. We have a manpad team on board. You can't see them, but they are back there. So if we see enemy fighter aircraft, we're going to land as fast as we can and deploy our manpad team, and hopefully they're going to shoot them down, which would be awesome. But right now we're on our way to we have just captured an enemy FARP, so we're on our way to that FARP to rearm another JTAC. Possibly pick up some fuel as well. Our fuel's okay though, we still got loads of fuel, so we'll probably not need to refuel, but if we did need to refuel, we could do there. There's someone shooting a missile, there's a bad guy. Alright guys, we're going to hide. Oh, he fucked me up. There he was, guys, there he was. Su-27, guys, coming in and letting me feel the pain there. The dream couldn't last forever. Looks like he's shooting someone else down as well. Enemy Su-27 over Sakumi is cleaning house.
Sound muted.
Oh, that's sad, guys. That's a sad end to quite a successful and enjoyable transport flight, I think. I've not, haven't flown the Huey this much since when I was flying in Blue Flag in the round 5 a couple of years ago. That was the last time I'd really flew the Huey for that long, but that was nice. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I think I'll maybe do some more Huey streams as well, because it's just nice for a change of pace there. Needle saying that he was just lucky, but no, he done a good job. He was ultimately, we were going in there to try and drop a JTAC so that his friendly ground troops could get killed. So he done a good job shooting. I can't give him any shit. That's his job to kill us, and it's our job to try and avoid him. So well done, sir. But I'm going to shoot off for a little while, guys. Take a bit of a break on the old stream, and I'll definitely be back at some point later on today. But I got some bits and bobs that I need to do. So I will let you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I've been 104th Maverick. You've been whoever you are. I will catch you next time. Thanks.